Welcome to Sheik Math Academy. In this lesson, we are going to see JEE Main Maths past paper question in the topic of multinomial. Interesting question. Look at the question. If the number of terms in the expansion of 1 minus 2 over x plus 4 over y to the power n is 28, then the sum of coefficient of all the terms in the expression is, they have given the four options. It is a year 2016 question. Okay, multinomial. First, before solving this question, multinomial theorem to find number of terms and what is called sum of all the coefficients. These methods we have to know. First of all, what is multinomial? A plus b to the power of n is binomial because a and b is only two terms. A plus b plus 2c plus 4d, anything more than 2 within the bracket, this is called multinomial theorem. Multinomial. Okay, here how to find out number of the terms. Number of terms in the expression, how to find out in the expansion, not the expansion, the expansion, how to find number of the terms. For example, there are m terms. Here see how many terms? There are m terms. x1, x2, x3, dot 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 xm. So there are m terms to the power n. To the power n means how many terms are there? M plus n minus 1 c m minus 1. M plus n minus 1 c m minus 1. For example, I will give you a plus b plus 2c plus 3d. How many terms m? Inside the bracket, how many terms are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the power 20. So, m is equal to 4, n is equal to 20. So, m plus n. 20 plus 4, 24 minus 1 is 23. C, m minus 1 is 3. Okay. So, 23 C3 terms are in the expansion. How many terms are there? 23 C3. For example, we will see it in binomial. In the example of binomial, we will see it. X plus y to the power of 4. X plus y is m is equal to 2. N is equal to 4. So 2 plus 4, 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5c1. 5c1 is 5. You can see x plus y to the power of 4 is 5 times. X power 4, 4x cube, y, 6x squared, y squared, 4xy cube, and y power 4. So how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We proved here also. Okay. So number of terms, how to find out? M plus n minus 1 c m minus 1. M plus n minus 1 c m minus 1. M is number of terms in the inside the bracket. N is the power. Minus 1 c m minus 1. Okay. Now let us go to then the second one, sum of the coefficients. How to find the sum of the coefficients of multinomial expansion. Okay, sum of the coefficients of expansion, how to find out? Just here, all the variable you put equal to 1. All the variable you put equal to 1. So A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 1. So what will be 2? D is equal to 1. It is 3. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 power 20. Okay, sum of the coefficients is how to do it? Just the variable is equal to 1, you put it. Then add all the numbers inside the bracket to the power. That is the sum of the coefficient of the expansion. Sum of the coefficients of the expansion. We can see it in binomial. Okay, here x plus y to the power of 4. put instead of x you put 1, instead of y you put 1. So 1 plus 1 to the power of 4. So 2 power 4. 2 power 4 is 16. Here we can see it. 1, 4, 5, 11, 15, 1y power 4, 16. Got it? So how to find the coefficients, sum of the coefficients in the expansion? Just put x, y is all the variable. You put equal to 1. Then add all the terms to the power. Or add all the terms, then you should power of what the n value. Okay. Now let us go to the question. We have seen how to find the number of terms in the expansion and how to find the sum of coefficients. Okay. Now question is 1 minus 2 over x plus 4 over y to the power n is number of terms is 28. They have given number of the terms is 28. The number of the terms in the expansion of 1 minus 2 over x plus 4 over y to the power n is 28. Okay, here how many terms inside the bracket? 3 terms. 1, 2, 3. M is equal to 3. N is equal to, they have not given, n is equal to n. Okay. M plus n minus 1 means n plus 3 minus 1 is equal to n plus 2. Okay. What is our rule? M plus n minus 1, C m minus 1. M is 3, 3 minus 1, 2. N plus 2, C2. This is the number. N plus 2, C2. This is the number of the terms. Okay, number of terms what they said? N plus 2, C2 is 28. Okay, what is n plus 2, C2? N plus 2 C2 means n plus 2 times n plus 2 minus 1. That means n plus 1 divided by 2 times 1 is equal to 28. N squared plus 2n plus n plus 2 is equal to 56. N squared plus 3n plus 2 minus 56 equal to 0. N squared plus 3n minus 54 equal to 0. Okay, m plus n minus 1 is n plus 2 C2 is 28, n plus 2 n plus 1 over 2 is equal to 28. So n squared plus 2n plus n plus 2, n squared plus 3n plus 2 minus 56. 56 I bring it right and left hand side. So n squared plus 3n minus 54. Factorize. What will come? N plus 9, n minus 6 equal to 0. Okay, if you find two numbers multiplied by it should give minus 54, add should come 3. So this is the possible. Just n square plus 3n minus 54 equal to 0 means n squared plus 9n minus 6n minus 54 equal to 0. N out, n plus 9 minus 6 out, n plus 9 equal to 0. N plus 9, n minus 6 equal to 0. N equal to 6 comma minus 9. Minus 9 not possible. n is equal to 6. Got it? N is equal to 6. Okay. But what they are asking, if the number of n is equal to 6 we found out. But they are asking then the sum of coefficients of all the terms in the expression. What I said, x is equal to 1, y equal to 1. So what will happen? 1 minus 2. 2 by 1 is 2 only, plus 4 by 1, 4, power n. N we already found, it is 6. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 power 6. 3 power 6 is nothing but 9 cube. It is nothing but 729. Option C is right. Okay. So how to do it? You have to find out the multinomial number of the terms is use m plus n minus 1, c m minus 1. If you find the sum of the coefficient of terms, you have to put variable, all the variable is equal to 1, then add the numbers and it should be raised to the power of n. That will give the sum of the coefficients. Thank you for watching the videos. Please share this video to the JEE aspiring students. Study well. See you.